Hello, this is Lynn Hayes, and it's Monday, which means it's time for another update on the astrology for the next week. So we've had a lot going on over the past few weeks. If you've been watching this channel, you've seen quite a bit, full moons and Mercury retrograde and lots of things going on. Right now, we're sort of calming down. We just had a big Scorpio full moon that was pretty powerful emotionally, maybe a little intense for you. And right now, the Sun and Mercury are moving into Gemini on the 21st. So Mercury is the ruler of Gemini, the planetary ruler of Gemini. So when we have two different things that say the same astrological message, so we have the Sun conjunct Mercury, which is all about the mind, the mental realms, the way we think and process information. And they're both in the sign of Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury. So we call that a double whammy. There's a lot of mental energy that's going on starting on Tuesday, the 21st. So this is a time that you can really use if you have anything that you want to bring into the realm of reason. Maybe you've been feeling very emotional because of the Scorpio full moon. We also have Mars approaching a challenging square to Chiron, which might be bringing up a lot of emotional stuff for you to work on. Well, the Sun and Mercury, both moving into Gemini, are going to start to give you maybe a little clarity, maybe a little more detachment, so that you can really step back and see more about what's going on instead of being so overwhelmed by the emotion. So that's sort of a combination of things that are happening right now, because we do have the Gemini, the Sun, Mercury, which is all about thinking, information, starting new things, being curious about everything. But then also Mars, which is in Cancer, where it's kind of touchy, it's a little reactive. The way that we express ourselves might be a little more just sort of reactive, a little more angry maybe than we might have been when a nerve is touched. Somebody says something that touches something old and really painful. That's going to come up over the next week. We're going to feel that more and more. So we have this combination: detachment on the one hand, emotional reactivity on the other. So this week, I think what I'd like to recommend is to try to cultivate the detachment, but see what's going on. If emotions come up, see what they have to say. There's a lot of information right now with Chiron scoring Mars. There's a lot of emotional information. So if you find yourself reacting to somebody, it's very easy to blame. That's the easy way that we usually take. We usually say, oh, it's their fault, they hurt my feelings. But instead, what you can do is step back and say, why is this touching this nerve? What's going on here? Breathe, take some deep breaths, let yourself kind of ascend into the mental realm. Don't detach too much, but there's some real healing that can happen now. That's pretty much what's going on this week. At the end of the week, we're going to have some nice Mars-Uranus energy, which is going to help us to sort of move through things more quickly, to find some new experiences sort of tucked away in all of this emotional stuff. But overall, I think you'll find it to be a pretty nice week with a lot of healing and opportunities for beginning new things, new and exciting things. I hope you have a great week. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, please click the button, and I'll look forward to seeing you next Monday. Thanks again. Bye.